India is one of the ancient civilizations in the world. It has achieved multifaceted socio-economic progress during the last 5 decades. It has moved forward, displaying remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology, and overall economic development. India has also contributed significantly to the making of world history. The Indian landmass has a central location between the East and the West Asia. India is a southward extension of the Asian continent. The trans Indian Ocean routes, which connect the countries of Europe in the west and the countries of East Asia, provide a strategic central location to India. Note that the Deccan Peninsula protrudes into the Indian Ocean, thus helping India to establish close contact with West Asia, Africa, and Europe from the western coast, and with Southeast and East Asia from the eastern coast. No other country has a long coastline on the Indian Ocean as India has, and indeed, it is India's eminent position in the Indian Ocean which justifies the naming of an ocean after it. Since the opening of the Suez Canal in 1869, India's distance from Europe has been reduced by 7,000 kilometers. India shares its land boundaries with Pakistan and Afghanistan in the northwest, China, Nepal, and Bhutan in the north, and Myanmar and Bangladesh in the east. Our southern neighbors across the sea consists of the two island countries, namely Sri Lanka and Maldives. Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel of sea formed by the Pak Strait and the Gulf of Mannar, while Maldives Islands are situated to the south of the Lakshadweep Islands. India has had strong geographical and historical links with her neighbor countries. Storage of food grains. Food Corporation of India. The Food Corporation of India (FCI) was set up under the Food Corporations Act 1964 in order to fulfill following objectives of the food policy: effective price support operations for safeguarding the interests of the farmers, distribution of food grains throughout the country for public distribution system, and maintaining satisfactory level of operational and buffer stocks of food grains to ensure national food security. Since its inception, FCI has played a significant role in India's success in transforming the crisis management oriented food security into a stable security system. Its objectives are to provide farmers remunerative prices, make food grains available at reasonable prices, particularly to vulnerable section of the society, maintain buffer stocks as measure of food security, intervene in market for price stabilization. FCI has its own grid of covered godowns in all the states to safely stock the central pool food grains. In addition, it hides capacity from central warehouse corporation and state agencies like state warehousing corporations as well as private parties. By August 2022, the total storage capacity available with FCI and state agencies is 758.02 LMT against the stock of 545.97 LMT. Animal husbandry, dairying, and fisheries activities, along with agriculture, continue to be an integral part of human life since the start of civilization. These activities have contributed not only to the food basket and drought animal power, but also by maintaining ecological balance. Owing to conducive climate and topography, animal husbandry, dairying, and fisheries sectors have played a prominent socio-economic role in India. Traditional, cultural, and religious beliefs have also contributed in the continuance of these activities. They also play a significant role in generating gainful employment in the rural sector, particularly among the landless, small, and marginal farmers and women. Besides providing cheap and nutritious food to millions of people, activities related to animal husbandry, dairying, and fisheries in the country are looked after by the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, and Dairying. Livestock production and agriculture are intrinsically linked, each being dependent on the other, and both crucial for overall food security. Livestock sector is an important subsector of the agriculture of Indian economy. It forms an important livelihood activity for most of the farmers, supporting agriculture in the form of critical inputs, contributing to the health and nutrition of the household, supplementing incomes, offering employment opportunities, and finally being a dependable bank on whose in times of need. It acts as a supplementary and complementary enterprise. India has a vast resource of livestock and poultry which play a vital role in improving the socio-economic conditions of rural masses.